Can you go wrong with self-reflection? While self-reflection is generally considered a valuable practice for personal growth and self-awareness, it is possible to engage in self-reflection in ways that can be unproductive or even harmful. Misguided or excessive self-reflection can lead to negative outcomes, such as increased anxiety, self-criticism, and indecisiveness. Here are 8 ways self-reflection can go a bit wrong and how to mitigate these risks. Number 1, overthinking and rumination. Excessive self-reflection can turn into overthinking or rumination, where an individual becomes stuck in a loop of negative thoughts. Instead of gaining insights and moving forward, they continuously replay past mistakes or worry about potential future scenarios. This can lead to increased stress, anxiety, and even depression. A solution could be set specific time limits for reflection and focus on constructive thinking. Instead of dwelling on problems, concentrate on identifying solutions and actionable steps. Practicing mindfulness and other stress reduction techniques can also help break the cycle of rumination. Number 2, self-criticism. Self-reflection can sometimes amplify self-criticism, causing individuals to focus excessively on their flaws and mistakes. This can damage self-esteem and lead to feelings of inadequacy and helplessness. A solution could be to balance self-reflection with self-compassion. Acknowledge achievements and strengths alongside areas for improvement. Remember that everyone makes mistakes, and use self-reflection as a tool for growth rather than for self-punishment. Number 3, good old analysis paralysis. Constantly analysing every decision and action can lead to paralysis by analysis, where individuals become so bogged down by considering all the possibilities that they are unable to make decisions or take action. This can result in missed opportunities and increased frustration. A solution could be to set clear goals and deadlines for decision making. Prioritise actionable insights over endless analysis. Trust your judgment and be willing to make decisions even in the face of uncertainty, recognising that not every decision will be perfect. Number 4, biased reflection. Reflection can be biased if individuals only seek to reconfirm their existing beliefs, ignoring certain aspects of behaviours and experiences. Confirmation bias can prevent genuine growth with a skewed perception of oneself. A solution could be to pull in perspectives and feedback from other people. Be open to challenging your own assumptions and consider alternative viewpoints. Engage in reflective practices with others, and that can provide a more balanced and objective view. Number 5, lack of constructive action. Self-reflection without follow-up action can be futile. Simply recognising areas for improvement is not enough if individuals do not take steps to address those items. This can lead to frustration and a sense of stagnation. A solution could be to develop a clear action plan based on insights gained from self-reflection, set specific achievable goals, and create a roadmap for implementing changes. Regularly review and adjust these plans to ensure continuous progress and improvement. Number 6, emotional overload. Delving deeply into one's thoughts and emotions can sometimes be overwhelming, especially if individuals are dealing with significant personal issues or trauma. This can lead to emotional overload and burnout. A solution could be to pace your self-reflection and take breaks when needed. Use supportive resources such as therapy or counselling to process intense emotions. Practice self-care and ensure that self-reflection is balanced with activities that promote relaxation and joy. Number 7, ignoring context. Focusing solely on personal flaws or mistakes without considering the broader context can lead to an unfair self-assessment. External factors and situational influences play a significant role in shaping behaviour and outcomes. A solution could be to consider the context in which events occurred when reflecting on your actions and decisions. Acknowledge external influences and avoid blaming yourself for things beyond your control. This holistic approach provides a more accurate and fair self-assessment. Then, perfectionism. Self-reflection can exacerbate perfectionist tendencies, where individuals set unrealistic standards for themselves and become overly critical of any perceived shortcomings. This can lead to chronic dissatisfaction and stress. A solution could be to embrace a growth mindset, focusing on progress rather than perfection. Recognize that making mistakes and facing challenges are natural parts of the learning process. Celebrate small victories and incremental improvements. In conclusion, while self-reflection is a powerful tool for personal development, it must be practiced mindfully to avoid potential pitfalls. By setting boundaries, maintaining a balanced perspective, seeking external feedback, and taking constructive actions, individuals can harness the benefits of self-reflection without falling into the traps of overthinking, self-criticism and indecision. My MyStrategy.me system for personal reflection and strategy operates to a principle of self-care, as it is vital that any work attempted alone is done in the knowledge that you have an ability to see and stop when you're losing track of context, feeling emotionally overloaded, beating yourself up, or answering with so much bias that you've actually started lying to yourself. Ultimately, effective self-reflection should lead to greater self-awareness, personal growth, and overall well-being. No matter what approach you choose, find your way of checking in with yourself that these sort of pitfalls are being noticed and, with practice, avoided.